Hello! Today we're in the Lake District. And we're starting our hike from the Haweswater Reservoir. We're walking up the High Street and somewhere else. We'll see where we'll get to. It's quite windy today and going to rain intermittently, but we'll still have a good time, hopefully. We parked at the northern part of Haweswater Reservoir. There's a free car park there. And can you see this road I'm on that goes along the reservoir? In 2017, I had a half marathon here. It's the most picturesque half marathon I've ever taken place in, the road half marathon, because it goes along all these beautiful mountains and you can see the waterfalls, the reservoir, the picturesque landscape. I'm out here in a very secluded area of the Lake District where people rarely come here. We can even maybe we'll find some rare animals, rare species of animals. How are we going to cross? How are we going to cross? Just need to cross over this now. No. Look, that's the reservoir behind me there.
I feel very lucky to live in the northwest of England because the Lake District with all the mountains is only within 1.5–2 hours drive away from where we live. It provides a perfect playground for hikers and runners.
We came up to a Tarn. I'm not sure what its name is. I'll have a look on the map later. Tarn is a mountain lake which is not at the sea level. We have to cross over that stream. I think I'm just gonna walk across the water. I'm wet already anyway.
Unfortunately, I slipped in the water, fell up to my waist and banged my knee.
Hello, Russell. Look at these little shelters behind me. Right next to the Tarn. That's the Tarn. And they're built out of slate. Just like a quick makeshift put together shelters where you can hide from the weather, from the element.
By the way, I was all wet there up to my waist after falling into the stream, but my body heat from walking was keeping me warm. I wanted to keep going because I had enough layers on me.
I dropped my microphone again and I broke it. I think it's my fifth microphone that I'm having problems with. I'm not lucky with them. So now I have to amplify my voice and the sound. That's why it's going to be a rubbish sound again, but never mind. These things happen. Say again. Yeah, this microphone lasted 2.5 weeks longer than the other one. The other one only lasted 1 day when we went to the Isle of Arran in Scotland.
This is the view of Haweswater Reservoir at the nameless town that we left behind. And this is Haweswater on the other side. When we were walking closer to the top on the open fells, the wind became very, very strong, so I muted all the original footage. However, it also dried my coat as a hairdryer. And here we are, finally at the top of the Racecourse Hill on the fell called Hight Street. You probably can't see it now, the Blee Tarn is behind me, and on our way down along the ridge it started hailing.
I'm being forced to film this. This is not a situation for filming at all. We are stuck in a blizzard, deciding to go down a stupid ridge. Well, look at that. That's where we're supposed to go down. There's about 60-mile-an-hour winds, and there's freaking hail and snow everywhere. Look at that. What the hell? Well done. Falling over again.
sheer drop.
Bleewater Tarn is on the right hand side of the ridge that we're walking on.
We're going down there, down that ridge.
The Haweswater Reservoir is getting nearer, and I'll just show you the 360 view all around. That's Bleewater that we couldn't see before, and the mountains we came down from. That's a little bit more of it as well. That's Haweswater Reservoir where we're going to. We were very lucky to spot a stag on our way down. To make it a bit quicker and a little bit more interesting, we decided to veer off the path and take a very steep way down. I really enjoyed our hike from Haweswater Reservoir with all sorts of weathers, and here's the map of our route.
After that very adventurous hike with harsh weather, my husband prepared this surprise. We checked in a hotel, and look, I wasn't prepared for this level of poshness. Look at the bath there. All of this room is like a bath, and that's the bedroom.
And a nice meal to finish the day. The hotel where we were staying was at Grange-over-Sands, so the following day, on a gorgeous Sunday morning, we were keen to look around the place.
What a gorgeous day it is today, and that's the train station at Grange-over-Sands, and you can see the sea there at the back. I love train stations and I love trains. We're not going on a train, just came to have a look around.
To take advantage of being in the Lake District on a sunny day, we decided to visit a few iconic places, like Ambleside.
And this over there is the smallest house in England. Let's go closer to have a look at it.
The bridge house, originally an apple store, was built over the stream to escape a land tax. It has 2 tiny rooms, one upstairs and one downstairs. It is believed that at one point a family of 6 children lived in this tiny house. The house now belongs to the National Trust, and you can visit it without charge. It was also once a weaving shed, cobblers, counting house and a chairmaker's. There used to be about 5 working mills along the stream of Ambleside, and some of them you can still see there today. Our next iconic drive was the scenic Honister Pass, which leads to Buttermere Lake, where our daughter Olivia was staying there with her grandparents. We picked her up on Sunday evening, and our adventure weekend was over.